Hi friends, today we are with the ASUS Zenbook A14. In this video we are going to talk about things like design, display, battery and also the benchmark score what this laptop is going to offer. First of all, this is one of those laptops which comes with the Snapdragon processor. So let's talk about this laptop in detail. The laptop ASUS A14 comes with the Ceraluminum laptop lid, keyboard frame and bottom case. Now let's talk about few of the highlight features. It is an anti-scratch, it is anti-wear, smudge free and it has Dolby Atmos speakers in the bottom. It also supports Snapdragon sound technology which gives you high fidelity sound, which means lossless and high resolution audio output. It also comes with the 65-watt charger inside the box. You can pause the video and check all the ratings, and it has proper long cable and Type-C port on the other side to charge your laptop. Let's talk about the ports. First, we are getting the power indicator. If the power indicator is full, it will change into white light. Currently it is orange because it is charging. Then there is audio combo jack. Then there is two USB A Type-C port. And lastly we are getting HDMI 2.1. So these are the four ports we are getting on this side. And this is a quick look of the ports without the charging adapter in this. And if you see on the other side, we are getting USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type A. So this is the normal USB port which we use on a daily basis. You can connect 3 external monitors just thanks to Snapdragon X series, and because of the HDMI port and the USB-C ports which are present in the laptop. It comes with an exclusive hinge design, and this gives the display a steady and a wobble-free use. A14 comes with a full-fledged keyboard. There is no number pad present. In the top we are getting the function keys. First is the mute and unmute, then volume down, volume up key. Then there is keyboard backlit which you can control. Then the next one is lower the brightness, then you can increase the brightness. Then if you have a multi-screen you can use that too. And later the F8, which is an emoji button in this. Here you can see all the emojis, even you can add the GIF. Then there is a microphone on and off, camera on and off. There is no physical shutter for camera button. Then there is touchpad on and off. Then there is My ASUS. The My ASUS app is also pinned in the taskbar, which you can change. We will talk about this app in our software segment later on. And lastly, we have the print screen, power button and Delon insert. There is also dedicated Copilot key present in the laptop which will help you to get the quick response, and it is easy. This is all because of the Snapdragon X series processor. Now let's talk about the smart gesture. This is just to control your volume, brightness and fast forward or rewind. Currently I am showing you how to control the brightness. On this side we can control the volume. On the top you can control the fast forward and rewind. The typing is very smooth like butter. It comes with a 19.5 mm pitch and it has a keyboard backlit which you can already see, and 1.3 mm key travel with the 0.1 mm disc shaped indentation. It comes with the 14-inch display with 16:10 FHD, which is a Lumina OLED display, which we will talk later on. It can max up to 4K, so you can view 4K videos. The laptop comes with the CPU, which is a Qualcomm Snapdragon X series processor. It comes with the graphics support, which is Qualcomm Adreno iGPU. There is a neural processor, which is a Qualcomm Hexagon NPU 45 TOPS. It is running on Windows 11 Home. The laptop also comes with the 16 GB of RAM, which is LPDDR5X. And if you talk about the storage, it comes with the 512 GB of storage, which is NVMe M.2 SSD. And if you talk about the battery, it comes with the 70 watt hour lithium polymer battery, and trust me, the battery life is insane. I have also put the battery life reading in this video, which I will show you in the later part. Let's talk about the display. It comes with the 14-inch display, which is 16:10 FHD resolution. It supports HDR. It is a 4-sided nano edge technology with 90% screen to body ratio, and it comes with the display HDR 600 True Black, where it peaks up to 600 nits of brightness. This laptop comes with the insane battery life, where I have charged from 100 to 0%, so it takes 18.5 hours to drain completely. It comes with the Windows Hello, which helps to unlock the laptop. It is helpful for the security purpose. ASUS is also giving AI camera with FHD 3D IR camera with ambient light and color sensor. Here you can see I have opened the Studio FX, and in that it has some of the effects like portrait light, portrait blur, standard blur, creative filter, illustrator, then there is creative filter animated, creative filter watercolor. These are the few things which you can play it around. Then there is a reset effect too. On the top we are getting a mic which is voice focus. You can switch it on or off. It is depend completely on up to you. Now let's jump into more camera settings effect, and once we do that we will see there is a troubleshoot option, disable option. Then you can give automatic framing on, portrait lighting on, even there is eye contact, background effects, creative filters. So if you go to the eye contact, there is an option of standard and teleprompter. If you go to the background effect, then there is standard blur or portrait blur. If you go to the creative filters, then there is an option of illustrated, animated or watercolor. So there are many options which you can play it around. If you go to the advanced camera option, here you are getting allow multiple apps to use the camera at the same time, turn the basic camera on, and if you want to modify the pixel resolution, currently I am switching it into 1920 into 1080p 16:9 30 fps recording, so you can switch that too. So this is the basic camera settings what you are getting in the camera, and you can change that according to your need. So this is a definitely useful thing. Even you can zoom in or zoom out too. Currently you can see I am just zooming in. Even you can change the brightness according to the lighting conditions around you. Now let's talk about the My ASUS. This is one of the most important app or software which is present in the ASUS laptop. This gives you a complete control. If we talk about the first control, we are getting the battery care mode. Then there is brand profile. Currently I have switched that to the performance mode for getting the best of that of the laptop. Then there is a hibernate mode, AI noise cancellation, sound modes are present. Then there is volume booster. I will definitely recommend you to switch it on. Next is ASUS OLED care, then OLED flicker free dimming, splendid color gamut. This is basically for the display. Then there is target mode, adaptive edge brightness, task first, which kind of task you want to do, productivity communication, multimedia streaming, games or screen extend. Then there is Wi-Fi smart connect, touchpad, you can switch it on or off. Then there is smart gesture. I have already shown you the smart gesture. Then there is automatic keyboard backlit, which I will recommend you to switch it on. Then there is keyboard backlit sleep mode. So there are multiple settings what you are getting, which we have seen earlier also in the ASUS laptop. Then the next software is the Story Cube, which is an inbuilt app. This is basically to arrange your photo library or making a video story, making a reel. So content creators will definitely love this. Story Cube lets you to import the video or media files what you have. Even you can connect with your iCloud storage or OneDrive, and it doesn't have a support of Google Drive currently. Here you can see there is OneDrive is present, iCloud is present, which you can log in and connect. Then there is dark mode and light mode, which you can obviously change it. So this is basically Story Cube meant for the content creators. The next software is one of the most highlighted one, which is known as Recall. This is an in preview app currently, and the Recall is a feature which allows you to save the snapshots of their screen while using the device. This enables users to find utility and utilize anything that have been seen for the Windows devices. You can use the search file, images, website or more natural languages clues, remember. So first you have to give the permission. Once it is done effortlessly, it will record the past activity of the timeline and let you know what exactly you are looking out. Currently here you can see it requires Windows Hello to give the permission to access. This is the complete setting of the recall and the snapshot. You can allocate the storage also for the same. And let's start from the top. Here you are getting save the snapshot. Then there is an option where you can save up to maximum 90 days. You can see in the taskbar there is a shortcut where you can pause until tomorrow. So this settings of playing with recall and snapshot is present. You can try it in the privacy and security place. The maximum storage allocation what you can give is a 75 GB and the minimum is 25 GB. You can try it out. If you guys have any question, definitely ask us in the comment section. Even in the taskbar you can see the recall app, and if you click that, in that there is pause until tomorrow, there is open recall, and if you have saved that, it will show you that no snapshot has been saved. And in the control panel also there is a recall button. Now the recall is coming soon through a post launch of Windows update. Currently the timing will vary by device and region. The optimized select languages are English and Chinese, French, German, Japanese and Spanish. Currently content based and storage limitation is applied on recall. Also one more thing, the latest update of Windows 11 gives you a universal search. Here you can see a rainbow colored search button where you can search anything and you will get the answer. This is a universal search by Windows 11. It is by the software update. This is all the benchmark scores what we have of Zenbook A14. You can pause this and check out the benchmark score. This is all based on the performance mode, not on the standard mode. The laptop doesn't support high-end graphics gaming, so just expect a lighter games you can play on this laptop. The laptop comes with the Wi-Fi 7 and it will be coming in two colors, which is Iceland Grey and Jabriskie Beige color. So these are the two colors, and currently the price point is 87,000 around. So this is all about the ASUS Zenbook A14. This is Vivin signing off. Please like the video, share the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for us.